We're going on a culinary adventure today, mates. Destination Italy, land of sunshine, laughter, and seriously good food. Ever heard of Spaghetti Aglio e Olio? Don't let the fancy name fool you. It's dead simple, but boy is it tasty. Imagine slurping down perfectly cooked spaghetti coated in a silky garlic and olive oil sauce. A pinch of chili for a kick, a sprinkle of parsley for freshness, and bam! You've got yourself a plate of pure Italian magic. This ain't just a recipe, it's a rite of passage. Once you master this, you're practically family. My first encounter with aglio e olio was at this little trattoria in Naples. The air was thick with the scent of garlic and the sea. I watched, mesmerized, as the chef, a nonna with arms like Popeye, whipped up this dish like it was nothing. One bite, and I was hooked. I knew I had to bring this back home, share it with the world. This is about embracing simplicity, letting the ingredients speak for themselves. No fancy equipment, no complicated techniques, just good, honest food that'll make you want to lick the plate clean. So roll up your sleeves, grab your aprons, and let's get cooking. Alright, let's talk ingredients. We're keeping it lean and mean, just like a Roman gladiator. You'll need spaghetti, obviously. Go for good quality, durum wheat pasta. Then there's garlic, the heart and soul of this dish. Lots of it, finely chopped, not crushed. We wanted to infuse the oil with its pungent aroma. Next up, extra virgin olive oil. The good stuff, yeah? Treat it like liquid gold. A pinch of chili flakes for a cheeky little kick. And finally, fresh parsley, chopped fine, for a burst of freshness. See, simple, right? It's all about choosing the best quality ingredients you can get your hands on. The fresher, the better. It's like painting a masterpiece. You wouldn't use cheap, dull paints, would you? Same goes for cooking. Each ingredient has a role to play, working in perfect harmony to create a symphony of flavor. The garlic provides a savory base, the olive oil lends its richness, the chili flakes bring the heat, and the parsley adds a touch of freshness. It's all about balance, baby. Now comes the fun part, the cooking. First things first, get that pot of water boiling for the spaghetti. Add a generous pinch of salt like you mean it. The water should taste like the sea. While that's coming to a boil, let's get that garlic sizzling. Heat up your olive oil in a large pan over low heat. Remember, low and slow is the key here. We don't want to burn the garlic. Add the garlic and chili flakes to the warm oil. Let them sizzle gently, releasing their intoxicating aroma. Keep an eye on it. We don't want any burnt bits. This is where the magic happens. The garlic infusing the oil with its deliciousness. Once the spaghetti is cooked al dente, that means with a slight bite to it. Drain it, but save some of that precious pasta water. Now crank up the heat under the garlic and oil, add the spaghetti, and toss it all together like a boss. Add a splash of the pasta water to create a silky sauce that clings to every strand. Now that you've cooked up a storm, it's time to plate this beauty. This ain't about fancy towers and swirls, it's about rustic charm. Grab a big old plate, heap on that glistening spaghetti, and sprinkle over that chopped parsley. Boom! You've done it. Want to take it up a notch? Grate over some Parmesan cheese, the good stuff. A drizzle of extra virgin olive oil for good measure. And you've got yourself a masterpiece. Remember, simplicity is key. Let the flavors speak for themselves. No need to overcomplicate things. It's all about honest, good food that'll have you going back for seconds, maybe even thirds. Now, for the best part, sharing this culinary masterpiece with your favorite people. Imagine the scene. A table laden with this aromatic spaghetti, a bottle of crisp white wine, laughter filling the air. This is what life is all about, right? Food brings people together, creates memories that last a lifetime. This simple dish has the power to transport you to the sun-drenched hills of Italy, even if it's just for a little while. So gather your loved ones, pour them a glass of wine, and dig in. There you have it, my friends. Spaghetti Aglio e Olio, a taste of Italy that's easy to make and even easier to devour. This is more than just a recipe, it's an experience. It's about embracing simplicity, celebrating good food and good company. So go on, give it a go. And when you do, close your eyes, take a bite, and let yourself be transported to Italy. One delicious mouthful at a time. Buon appetito!